Glop presents 3Pizza. 3Pizza is a card game for 2 to 6 players. The game contains a deck of 77 cards. Pizza cards. Special cards. Be the first player to run out of cards. The first player to do so is the winner. Setup. Draw the angry customer card and 3 random cards, setting them aside. Shuffle the rest of the deck and deal 5 cards to each player. Place the deck in the center and draw the first card to start the game. Note, if a special card is drawn, return it to the deck and draw again. Mix the angry customer card with the 3 set-aside cards and place them on top of the deck. The angry customer card remains in play throughout the game. Pizza cards are placed in a main discard pile, and special cards in a separate discard pile. The game is played in turns. The oldest player goes first. Your turn. Play a pizza card that has the same shape or color as the card in the center of the table. You can play any square pizza or any red pizza. In this example, we'll play a square pizza. When you play your card, shout shape or color. After you place the card and shout shape or color, the other players must be alert. If you shout shape, the fastest player, except you, can play a pizza with the same shape as your pizza and place it on top of yours. If you shout color, the fastest player can play a pizza with the same color as your pizza and place it on top of yours. Once the fastest player places their card, it is still your turn. You can keep playing cards that match either the shape or color of the last card placed, and shout shape or color again each time you play a card. When you can no longer play or do not want to, draw a card from the deck and pass the turn to the player on your right. Notes: if you play a card that does not match what the player in turn shouted, shape or color, you must draw 3 cards. Special cards. Angry customer. You cannot win with this card, so try to pass it to another player. More details later on how to do this. White card pizza. The white card pizza card works in the same way as the other pizza cards, but when you play this card, either during your turn or another player's turn, if you have the angry customer card, you can give it to the player of your choice. The following cards are placed in the special discard pile. Extra color. You can play this card if the color matches the pizza on the table. If another player shouts color, the color matches your cards, and you're the fastest. In both cases, shout extra color. The other players must quickly play a pizza of the same color in the special discard pile. The last player to do so and any player without a matching color must draw 3 cards. All played cards are discarded in the special discard pile. The turn continues for the player who was playing. Card rotation. Can only be used during your turn. All players must pass their cards to the player on their right or left. You choose the direction. After using this card, your turn continues. Duel. Can only be used during your turn. All players choose a pizza card from their hand and place it face down. On the count of 3, reveal the cards. Only players whose card matches either the shape or color of your pizza can discard it into the special discard pile. Others must draw 3 cards. You always discard your card, even if no one matches. If a player has no pizza card, they must draw 3 cards from the deck. After the duel, your turn continues. Spy. Can only be used during your turn. Choose a player and look at their cards. After using this card, your turn continues. When the deck runs out, shuffle only the pizza discard pile well and keep playing. Remember, the player who runs out of cards first is the winner.